Welcome to Grab Load. We're going to take a look and do an unboxing of the MSI MAG X870 Tomahawk Wi-Fi motherboard. So this is already for Ryzen 9000 ready. It will do 7000 as well. And it's got a couple other features that this is going to be part of the build that I'm going to do for my brother. But let's just take a look. I mean, they even got AI PC ready. They put AI in everything right now. It is an 870. This was a good price. That's why we picked it up. It was only about $30 more expensive than a B850, and for that price, we went with this. It does have 5 gig on there, and you do get the 40 gig USB-C connections as well. We're gonna take a look at the back real quick and go from there. So we do have the 14 rail or 14-to-1 DeWitt rail power system, and it's got 80 amps on there. So that's the VRM on it. It's got Gen 5, 40 gigabits per second, USB, Wi-Fi 7, and Bluetooth 5.4. Then over on the other side, it's got the easy release, and then it's got their M.2 shield, then M.2 quadruple connectors, and then the 5 gig LAN on there. And if you can want to pause and look at everything there, supports 7, 8, 9000 series processors, 870 PCI 5.0 on the X16. Also does 4.0 and 3.0. Also has a display on USB as well as an HDMI. And then memory slot is on 4. Storage is 2 M.2s at 5.0, 1 at 4.0, and then 1 at 4.0 by 2. You got some 4 SATA ports, a couple USBs on there, and then of course the LAN, Wi-Fi, and audio. So that is basically the rundown of this. Let's just dive in and see what's in the box and see where it is. If you get this for about $229, kind of what I got it for, I think it's a really good deal, especially if you're looking in there. In this little box here, you see there's something in there, and what is in there is the Wi-Fi antenna. So they just stuck that in a little box on the side. It's probably going to stay there. I don't know if my brother's going to use the Wi-Fi. He does have the ability to wire it. And so from there, we got the motherboard in its box. So we're going to set this off to the side. It does have some good heft. They put some metal on this for the VRMs. What else is in the box here? I just take out the motherboard tray. We got, this looks like it's your kind of like your front, what is all this? USB, your fan headers and stuff. That's what it actually looks like on here. I might take a closer look here in a second. It has some, looks like this is a front panel connector right there. So this is a front panel connector. Got some of your screws here, your M.2s and stuff that you need. Well, I don't know if they have the quick latch, so I don't know if you need these M.2s. But it does look, they have, if you can kind of see that, they kind of got the little ball on top where you can snap stuff in. You got a couple SATA cables. You got the key. So this is a hex key there from MSI. So it must be putting some of these must be for the M.2s and stuff. But this must be, use the hex key to put them in. And then it also has a USB as well. Okay, what is it? What do they say on that? Just to have a USB. I didn't look at this too much. You got stickers. I bet you my brother's okay with giving that to my kids. So actually you can label everything too. So don't just throw it out. You got a shout out here, how to enter. I don't care, I'm in the United States. And then quick installation. And it's just QR codes for a lot of this stuff. What do they got here? Just the CPU. Yeah, so it looks like that breaks out. That one cable breaks out the stuff. And yeah, that's about it here. They don't have too much, just how to basically install a computer. Which, by the way, if you're interested in getting what the build is, that video will be up as well. Let's go back to the motherboard here. and we'll put that over. Let's just take a quick look. They don't have really what is in the box on there, so I'm going to take and open this just so we can see these cables real quick. So this one looks like it's just says MSI on it. Does that look like it's even, can you see that on camera, how bad that is put together? These cables are going in and out, and they're not even, oh, I see. So here you go, you got reset switch, power switch, hard drive, and then power LED. So this is your front panel connector, and that's why it's all off, because these just slide into here, and then there you go. This is how you kind of connect it. That's not too bad. So I'll probably need that, if not. And then this other one, what do we got here? The screws and stuff we don't need. We still got the Tomahawk here, but what do we got here? So these are, so you have this, and you have all that pinout, and these are fan connectors. So here's the fan setup. So that's pretty cool, having, you know, one connection, breakouts here. I do like that. That's a great option for people, but yeah, label something so people don't have to guess right away. Especially if you're new to computer building, that would be nice. I'm gonna take this off where I got a little bit more of hand strength because, whoops, sorry, bumped the camera. So here we go on the back side. What do we got? So we got case standoffs, keep out of zone right here, right there. You can kind of see they have like little marked avoid collision areas here, 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 where each screw goes, and then the back plate here, solid on there. They did a nice job. They do have the I/O shield already applied, and here's where the I/O is. You have your flash BIOS and clear CMOS right here. I like that. HDMI, you have your USB-C 40 gigabit. You have your 10 gig USB-A. You have another 40 down here with display port on both, or with display out on both these, I should say. Then you have USB, more USB 2.0. This has got to be 3 point something. 10 gig USB-C, 10 gig USB-A, 5 gig Ethernet, Wi-Fi 7, and then you have your audio out and audio out here as well, and mic in right there. So that's the rundown here. Let's just take a look at this. So you're going to have your M.2 underneath here, and this is there a screw for this? You see the two screws right here. That makes sense. And then let's see. Okay, so that's how it comes out. You just so I'm guessing. Oh, that's really nice. So then you can kind of see that that's the quick access there, but it just goes in. You have this little knob right here. You press it. I think you can hear that clicking. That just goes in. I really like how they did that there. Snaps in. Your AMD processor. I have not looked at this. You know, I'm just unboxing it now, so that better not have any bent pins. Otherwise, I will be disappointed. You have your audio here, RGB. ARGB here. You have a system fans, what is it, JDP as well right there. Another USB, so you got some USBs here internal that you can use. System fan, and then this is your front panel there. Some ARGB there. Some of these, I don't see what they're saying on them. Let's see if we can get in a little bit closer there. It does say Tomahawk Arsenal Gaming. I kind of like the, and I'm going to be a little bit biased, but I do like the green on it. There you do have, was it FFP2s here? And so these are just some of their other accessory ports there. You have, this must be the easy connector for the fans. You got, or yeah, must be. And then you have here, what is up here? Oh, I do like this easy debug LED. Every board should have that. You have your CPU, pump fan, system fan. So you got a lot of fan hookups on here. Another thing I like about the board, And then you have the USB 3, USB-C is usually that connection. And then you have some of your SATAs. Hopefully it picks it up here as well. And then you have USB 3.1, right, type A. And then up on top, if you can see that, that is your 2 8 pins. I like that they have 2 8 pins. 2 4 pins are there too. And then they have this connection right there. That must have been some fan. This might be the fan one. I don't. Yeah, that must be the fan one. And then this must be the connection for the Easy Connect. Yeah, somebody should actually look this up. I'm doing a walkthrough, but I know I didn't. Kind of keeping it as in, hey, let's take a look at this board out there and see what's there. So that's the quick rundown. It's got some good heft to it. I do like how the VRMs have cooling across all of them. Hopefully that does well. You also have that on the iOS shield. Let's just take a look. Does this pinout fit right there? Yeah, so this pinout right here allows you to put the 3 fans right there to this pinout. So I do actually like how they did that there. So this will be able to kind of keep a lot of those cables routed if you want to get 3 fans from this area. Then you have, this is your front panel here, and that goes up to the front. And then the Easy Connect there, that must be for something else that I don't know right now. Let me just take I'll be right back, and then we'll continue on from that point. Okay, we're back, and I actually did a little bit of reading on this. Not too much. First, if you want the manual, it's the QR code, which, fine. I should have read that on the box. That's pretty cool. Sorry about that. That was me sliding out of the box. This 3 fan connector, it does not go there. This connector inside of here is the TPM connector, and it does say JTPM there, if you can see it. This is the fan connector. This Easy connector is the more, so you get the 3 additional fans there. And then a lot of this stuff down here is, you can see the CMOS batteries right there underneath it. That's going to be, you can maybe get to it. You can maybe get to it and get it out and put a new one in. I think you might be able to. But you have a lot of the RGB. You can clear the CMOS down there and stuff as well. And so they do have that set up, which is good. This is more PCI power, so I like to see that if needed, right? You plug that in, and that will deliver the power that you need. And so I think my brother's 1000 watts should have all those connectors that he had as well there. But all those connectors on the bottom, let me know if you have a question about them. I want to make sure I cleared it up there for these 2. But then you got 2 more M.2 slots under here. They're just 4 screws, which, fine. They're going to be the last ones. If I recall, I think these are your 2 5.0s, and then your top one here where your graphics card will go, you got this latch too. So there's that. It's nicely spring loaded. So they got some nice stuff in here that are spring loaded, and we'll see once we put the graphics card in how easy that is there as well. I didn't put anything in here yet, so just taking a look. But that is your TPN. So if you want a different TPM chip, right? The stuff that comes on the board or on the CPU does TPM just fine, but I want to mention that as well there. So what else is there that you guys might want to be concerned about or have, right? You have the chassis intrusion detection over there as well. That's one of these. I think it's over here as well. They don't have it easily labeled in this manual or this user guide that I'd expect it to be. They do want you to install memory in A2, B2 first. So it does have first on there. So that is nice to see that they have that all labeled out. But that is kind of the rundown on the unboxing of this Tomahawk board. This is the MAG X870 Tomahawk Wi-Fi. If you have any other questions, let me know, and I'll try to get you those details as well. My brother will have this. It looks like it's got some updated BIOS and stuff that we'll have to put on right away and go from there. But that is that is all I have for right now. But yes, I want to make sure that this key that I showed you before, that hopefully I didn't lose, this key by MSI is for putting on and screwing in these. Let's just show you. So it's got a plastic key, and it is for screwing this in. So that's pretty cool that that all fits and works. Cool little idea that they have there. I like what they've kind of done with this, and hopefully other companies are taking note and making it easier for us to build computers on, because I'm all for that. So with that, let me know what your thoughts are on this board. If you got anything else you'd like me to take a look at, definitely do it. I do appreciate you all supporting Gray Overload and helping this channel grow. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, as it really does help out the channel. And until next time, God bless.